Right. It's been a decent day so far, but I'm a little bit upset because yesterday when I was leaving Seafood John's class in the evening, I started hearing some funny noises. I didn't notice them until I was like on the highway and I was by a little motorcycle, so I thought it was that at first, and then a little later I heard the noise again. I thought it was the truck by me, but then when I was pulling into a place I noticed it was my car. And if you saw the video I posted yesterday, actually I was lazy and didn't post it, but I made it yesterday, so it should be on my page by the time this one's on there. But I was mentioning how money's tight right now, and I'm thinking about doing things I don't want to do, like front serving and dealing with more people, just so I can have enough cash flow to get the business running. So having my car going down on me wasn't something I found highly pleasing. Not at all. And not only for the financial reasons, but I'm gonna need to use it a lot once we get the Kihei place up and going. So I'm gonna have to use it again tonight to go to Seafood Dave's class. It's my only option. That I'm probably gonna use the bus. Luckily, there's a bus stop right in front of my house that's extremely convenient. I've already broken some of my bills for a whole bunch of ones so I can pay my bus fare. I went and got an appointment to get the car fixed in 9 days. It's the first time slot that was available. I guess a lot of cars are going down right now. So yeah, that's discouraging, but my days off are here, so that's always nice. My workout was pretty fun. I did manage to rip another callus off today. I always hate when I do that, but I must say, if it had to happen, the timing was good. I had just finished my second set on my dumbbell bench press, and I did it during my second set of rows because I kind of like do those right together so it doesn't take me as long. And yeah, it ripped off on the second or third rep of my dumbbell rows. And as hard as my second set of dumbbell bench press was, I might not have been successful in my third set anyway, so it was nice to have an excuse not to do that third set. I did do my cool down sets and do my other exercises because none of the other ones are as intense. I start off with the hardest one. The only thing that really pushed it much was maybe the weighted pull-ups, but I did have a band-aid on my finger to protect that newly open spot where I once had a callus, so it wasn't so bad. Had a great meal at Piñata's. Somehow the guy misunderstood my order, so he made me a vegan kitchen sink with no rice and no beans. So it was filled with like a whole bunch of extra avocado, guacamole and other things to make up for not having the beans and rice. And then the lady told him no, he wants the beans and rice, so he just gave me this big huge side of beans and rice. So it's like having a extra fat burrito because it's already as fat as it normally was, and then I got the big beans and rice, so it was extra food. That was a pleasant bonus. Piñatas has always been good to me, so it was nice to have that extra big burrito. I love that. I'm gonna take my wicked subpar car up to Seafood Dave's pretty soon for a wonderful kung fu class. We have a young guy named Alex who did like a crash course last summer, and he's back on break. This is his last day that he'll be up for the class before he has to return to college, but it's been fun having him back. Very dedicated young man. It's amazing how far he's come so fast, so fun having him in class. Really frustrated about my car. frustrated about money in general. I know it's all temporary. Like, everything's temporary. We're only here for a short while and then we die, and that's the way reality is. But this money struggle, I think, is even more temporary. I think give me 2 or 3 years, I'll be sitting pretty. I've been making enough right choices, investing in myself enough, spending enough time broadening my mind and stuff. I think I'll finally be able to break out of this silly spot where you struggle so hard with finances. But it's very real at the moment, and I'm definitely not enjoying it. Looks like it might rain soon. Think I'll take one more nice walk on the beach and then head up to Kung Fu class.